This here is your head unit. This is your home screen. It's what should be on while you're driving. It's going to show your miles per gallon. Your range is how far you can drive until you go to the gas station. This here will show what you're listening to audio-wise. Down here is for your phone. You'll have 4 squares here. Once your phone is paired, you just push and hold them, and then your contacts will come up, and you can set your speed dials here. To register your phone, you're going to go here, and you're going to press yes. And then you'll go into your phone under settings, and then you'll go to Bluetooth, make sure the Bluetooth is on, and then your phone will show up here. Mine would say iPhone. Then you're going to click it here, and then your phone's going to ask you a couple questions. One is if you want to pair this device, and then if you want to allow the contacts, which you want to allow for both. Down here you have menu. You have audio here, or you can go to audio here. Your sources are up here. You have AM, FM, XM you have for free for 3 months, and then they'll start contacting you, and then this is any kind of audio that comes from your phone. If you want to preset a station, you just go to the source, you track and seek up here, or you dial here. Once you get to a station that you like, you're just going to push and hold until it beeps, and then it's preset. Back to menu. You have your phone here once it's connected. Apps would be for this button over here. You can download an app called Entune 3.0 and Scout GPS. If you have an iPhone or a Samsung, we do recommend that you use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which will be right here once you set those up. Entune 3.0 will give you apps like iHeartRadio and sports, stocks, things like that. And Scout GPS is the GPS, but again, we recommend the Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Now for Android Auto, you're going to have to go into your phone under your App Store, and you're going to download the app Android Auto. Once you do that, you're going to hook up your phone through the USB, which is right here. And then once you do that, you're going to open the app on your phone and follow the directions, and then it will show up right here. For Apple CarPlay, all you have to do is plug your phone into that same USB. And then when you open your phone and unlock it, it's going to ask you if you want to allow Apple CarPlay, or say yes, and then it will pop up right here, and then you'll have your maps like Google Maps, and even Waze will go on it as well. Info is just going to show you information about the vehicle, your eco, your average speed, elapsed time and range. History is here. If you want to show your previous best miles per gallon, you just press clip. It will show you there. You can clear here at the bottom at any time. Back to menu. You have setup where you can change the language, the display, anything really about the car you can change there to customize it. Map will be your maps for your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or Scout GPS once you set that up. Phone is here, again, track and seek for the radio, and then Entune 3.0. Down here you have your emergency hazards, and then your speed of the fan is on the right, and then your temperature is on the left. If you get a temperature here and then you push this button, it's going to try to get the vehicle that temperature as fast as possible. This turns all the air off. Front defroster, back defroster, and side mirror, where you want the air to come out. Eco, heat, and cool. It doesn't matter if you have it on hot or cold. It would just make the speed of the fan go a little bit lower so that you can save more gas and energy. This is recycled air, not recycled air, and air conditioning. Down here you have your seat heaters, high and low, and then in the middle is off. Same thing for your passenger. Over here you have sport is a drive mode. If you push that, it's going to make the vehicle go faster, but you're going to waste more gas. This turns off your traction control. You have park, reverse, neutral, and drive. B is a downshift, so if you're going down a steep hill and you want the vehicle to go slower, you can downshift here. Over here is your emergency parking brake. So maybe you're used to the hand one or the foot one, but this one will automatically turn off and on. If you see a shift to reverse, it's going to turn off. A shift back to park, it's going to automatically turn back on. If for some reason you're in park and you don't see that light on, you could just push or pull this and it will come back on. This is your hold brake. So we recommend using that for stop and go traffic. If you put your foot all the way on the brake, you're in drive, you push this button here, it's going to show up here. It'll say hold. Let me just show you. You have to be buckled up as well for it to show. So it'll say hold over here and over here. So now you can release your foot off of the brake and your car will stand still. As soon as you push the gas, your vehicle will go. And then as soon as you complete stop again, it's going to reactivate until you turn it off here.